I've never had a mammogram. My girlfriends are kind of getting on me. It's time because I'm old as hell. And it's time to go to Lady Doctor. I haven't done that in a while either. I haven't gone because I'm kind of traumatized. My last time my doctor was a black man. That wasn't the problem. His name was Dr. Cox. I walked in there like, no one else finds this funny? I'm the only one, nurses? I'm the only one? Really? They're like, we heard it all, bitch. Put your clothes on and get out of here. He was a mean doctor. He was poking around, and they could tell when you haven't had kids. He's looking around, and he's like, ooh, you haven't had kids. No shit, doctor. And then he's like, well, you should probably hurry up. What the hell does he see down there? Do my ovaries have on a small trench coat with a suitcase and a passport in his hand? I'm trying to find love. He's mean. Because what he don't know is I used to be pregnant every Friday. I used to be the most fertile person on the planet. I used to be a little bit of a hoe. I'm not ashamed. I'm grown up now. I'm way too old for it to matter. For example, before I became a woman who loves the Lord, there was a guy that I was seeing. Years ago, when I had a corporate job, I had a little slip up, right? But years ago, you couldn't buy the Plan B pill the way you can now. You can go in there now. You could fucking rent a U-Haul and buy the whole aisle of Plan B and keep it in your house. But back then, you had to go to the pharmacy. You had to talk to the pharmacist. I went, ma'am, are you gonna be okay? Ma'am, right here. You all right? You all right? Drink some water. You're turning red. The fuck? I'm worried about you. Am I telling all of your business? Is that why you can't handle it? You're like, this bitch knows me. How does she know me? You can't buy the Plan B pill willy-nilly anymore, right? So years ago, she's like, the Plan B pill is, and everybody's looking at me. I tried to get the Plan B pill with a guy that I was seeing in one of my corporate jobs. He worked in the tech department, and if you are gonna, fuck a guy at work, that's the one because you get the new laptop, the new technology. That's what you do, right? So me and him were having a little bit of a tryst, right? And then we needed the Plan B pill, so we went to the pharmacy, and the pharmacist became the principal. He became the doctor. He became dad, right? He's like, he made me and him go to the back office and sit down to get a talking to, right? The pharmacist is like, look, you don't have to take this pill. There are other things you can do. There are other choices you can make. I said, doctor, or whatever the hell you are, I don't want kids, neither does he, because he already has a wife and 4 of them. Give me the goddamn pill, let me get out of here, okay? That was before I loved Jesus, okay? I'm not that girl anymore. Not that girl anymore. Because now I have to think about it. Now I got to figure out, can I still have kids? I'm not sure. I don't think it's empty down there, but there's definitely a liquidation sale happening. There's definitely some shit on clearance down there, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I have to figure out whether or not I'm going to have babies, because I think that America is so used to watching celebrities have babies old that they think we all can do that. Like, for example, Halle Berry was 47 or 48 at her second baby, I think. Janet Jackson allegedly was 50 when she had her first baby. Remember this old blonde fossil from the movies from the 80s, Bridget Nielsen? Remember her? That bitch, she had a baby at 58. 58! She had a healthy baby. In my opinion, you can only be a good mom according to what age group you fall in. That's when it's kind of, you can describe it. For example, if you're in your 20s and you have a daughter and she gets lost at the store, it's a game, right? It's still kind of fun. You're like, Sarah, where's Sarah? She's always hiding. Sarah! She's so cute. When you're in your 30s, you're like, hey, Sarah, come here, dream killer. I got shit to do. Come on, let's go. When you're in your 40s and 50s, you're like, I should have locked her in the car. I should have locked her in the car. I know where she was. But when you in your 60s and lose your daughter at the store, you're like, I guess she's just gone. Won't he do it? That's the Lord right there. He knew I shouldn't have been a body mama. That's Jesus. God is good all the time, God is good. That's kind of cruel, I'm sorry.